As The Rookie continued season after season, we have seen some major cast changes. The faces we got used to suddenly disappeared. Some were there for just a single season, while some had a long run. In this video, we're breaking down why these actors really left The Rookies. Titus Mackin Jr. Titus Mackin Jr. wasn't just a side character in The Rookie. Playing Jackson West, from the very first episode, he was brave, kind, and one of the show's emotional cores. But things changed, because behind the scene, there was something disturbing Titus. Well, let's roll back to 2020. While the BLM movement was rising, Titus started to feel a deep moral conflict. Playing a brave, loyal, and honest cop on TV while real-life police brutality was going viral. It didn't sit right with him. His conscience was hitting him. He was ready to walk away without any hesitation, but the showrunners begged him to stay, so he made a deal with them and clearly stated his demand. Titus and his co-star Richard T. Jones asked the writers to go deeper and make race, injustice, and real police problems part of the storyline. The writer of the show agreed. As per his demand, when season 3 aired, it was dark and heavy. Jackson got a new racist training officer. The tension in every scene felt real because it was based on reality. It mirrored what Titus was feeling in real life. But when the season ended, Titus looked at it all and his mind replied, still not enough. So he left. No final goodbye, no epic send-off. Just a 10-second death scene done with a stunt double. Fans were stunned and sad with this sudden departure of a crucial member of the series. After that, Titus faded from the spotlight and slowed down acting. And that's how the show's emotional core Jackson West disappeared fast, quiet, and unfinished. Mercedes Mason. Mercedes Mason played Captain Zoe Anderson in season 1 of The Rookie. Her character had authority, strength, and she brought a calm but powerful energy to every scene. But by episode 16, she was killed off. It was quick and unexpected. No one saw it coming. In the previous episode, she was leading the team, and in the very next episode, she was gone. Now the official reason, well, the showrunner, Alexi Hawley, said the writers discussed it for a long time. After a detailed discussion, they came up with the decision that it's the best way to move the story forward, because it shows the danger of Nolan's new world. This series is not one of those shows where everyone magically survives every mission. He said the stakes had to feel real, and this was their way of doing it, but still, it felt strange. Some fans believe there is something more behind it, because it's so cryptic that they choose to kick out an extremely powerful character just to set a tone. Maybe it was just a writing decision, or maybe Mercedes had other things going on. Maybe she didn't want to stay for more seasons. Well, whatever the reason was, her departure stings. She was only there for one season, but she left a strong impact. Even now, people remember her scenes, and the way her character left the show still doesn't sit right with a lot of fans. Afton Williamson. Afton Williamson was the first main cast member to leave The Rookie on her own terms. She played Talia Bishop and was there from the very first episode. In fact, she appeared in every single episode of season 1, and it's proof of her strong position in the series. But when season 2 started, she was nowhere to be seen. She was just gone. There was no farewell, no goodbye, no proper explanation of her exit. Fans noticed it right away. The show didn't say much either. They just added a small line in the story saying that Bishop had quit the LAPD and became a special agent. But no one really bought that. Behind the scenes, the real story was very different, and it was serious and scary. On August 4th, 2019, just before the second season started, Afton posted on Instagram. She explained why she left. She said it was important to share the truth with her fans. In that post, she said she faced racism and bullying while working on the show. She said people from the hair department made racist comments. She said one of the executive producers bullied her, but things didn't stop there. She also said the head of the hair department, Sally Saganovich, sexually assaulted her at the wrap-up party. Afton said she told the showrunner everything. He promised to report it to HR, but she later found out it was never reported. It stayed undocumented. According to her, Saganovich was fired, but after a full year of her dealing with all of this, and literally, it doesn't make sense. Then she shared another shocking thing. She accused her co-star Demetrius Grossa, who played Detective Wolf, of sexual harassment. She said she reported it. She was told he would be removed. But the next day, she was asked to film scenes with him again, and it made her totally uncomfortable and scared. She said this clearly showed that nothing was being handled, and when she saw his name on the call sheet at the end of the season, she knew it was time to walk away, because her complaints were ignored and rejected continuously. The production team said they started an investigation speculation. They spent hours going through interviews and footage, but they claimed they found no proof, so nothing happened. Afton said the truth was being covered up. That's why she never returned to the show. She hasn't acted since. She also hasn't posted on social media in over 5 years now. True Valentino's exit from The Rookie didn't come with a big announcement. It also wasn't entirely his choice. He played Aaron Thorson, who first appeared in season 4, episode 2. At first he was just a new rookie, but by the end of the season he had found his place. He became a main character and stayed that way through seasons 5 and 6. Fans liked him. He had a charming personality and brought a fresh presence to the show, but when teasers for season 7 came out, something felt off. Aaron wasn't in any of them, not a single clip or image. People noticed, and soon it was confirmed that he wasn't coming back. On August 9th, 2024, True posted something on Instagram. He didn't say much, but he thanked fans and called it an amazing opportunity. The message sounded like a goodbye, but at the end, he added something that made people curious. He wrote, "You never know who may pop back up in mid-Wilshire." That line made it clear he wasn't killed off. Later, the showrunner Alexi Hawley confirmed it. He said Aaron's story had reached its end, but he also said the door is still open for True to return one day. He even praised True and said they'd love to have him back. When season 7 started, we found out that Aaron had transferred to North Hollywood. So yes, his character is still alive in the Rookie world, but will he return? No one knows. It's still unclear, and that makes fans confused, especially those who loved his role. Fans thought Aaron had more story left, so seeing him vanish without a real reason still doesn't feel right. Hopefully one day he returns, but for now it's all up in the air. Well guys, that was all for today. Some left by choice, others had no say, but every exit changed the show that's hard to ignore. We'll be back soon with another episode of The Rookies Recap. Until then, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon.